Welcome to my brand new gen sniping tutorial for Jason aka the Slasher. First off, I want to say a huge thanks to Ultimo Bushido for inviting me into some testing sessions, which after many hours of testing has led us to a few different methods for a variety of techniques. This gen sniping method will land guaranteed hits, providing you have line of sight on the gen without anything blocking the route, and uses the 92 FOV method from Huntress to establish the distance to ensure we are throwing from outside the terror radius, meaning survivors will not know this is coming. And with Jason's spear speed, they will have little to no time to react if they did. We do have methods for cross-map orbitals with Jason that have roughly a 60% hit rate. If you want to see them, check out my other TikTok tutorials. So to start off this method, you need a few things. You have to be running either the axe or shovel cosmetic for Jason's weapon. We found a method for both, so it's your preference which you use, but we did find the axe more effective. Next, you need to get your distance using the same old Huntress 92 FOV aura trick. If you're unfamiliar with it, be sure to check out some of Bushido's videos to learn it. Once you are set up so the gen wires have just rendered in, you need to make sure you have a clear line of sight. Even if you are throwing over objects, just make sure there are no vertical objects like trees, walls, hooks or very tall rocks in the way. The hitbox for the spear is very small, so you can easily thread this shot through tiny gaps, and you'll see an example of this on the shack later. Once you have your distance, for the axe method, you want to line up the bottom of this chain link hanging from the axe in line with the top of the lights of the gen. His axe does sway a little, so just check the part of the animation where it sways the least and find the middle point. Once lined up with height, you now need to adjust your aim. On PC this is easier, as you can use your turn right keybind to adjust your aim in a straight line. To know you are centered, you can use the letter E in the word evil like so. This E should be beneath where you want to aim. Once you are happy, wind it up and let it go. Providing there are no physical objects in the way, this method almost always guarantees a hit. For the shovel, all steps are the same. You want to line up the bottom left corner of the shovel diagonally with the top right corner of the lights of the gen. Once you have this, repeat the steps for adjusting the aim using the E to center your screen, wind it up and throw it downtown. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you have, please consider dropping a like, follow and maybe head over to my Twitch so you can catch these snipes live.